I'm Jackie. I've been intermittent fasting for almost 4 years, and most of the time I eat one meal a day, but sometimes, like this weekend, I do a down day followed by an up day. Today is a down day. So a down day is where you essentially eat nothing, a full day fast, or I eat up to 500 calories. And tomorrow is Easter, and I'm going to have an up day because I want to have the flexibility of eating longer than normal. I'm going to my grandparents' house. We're going to have dinner at home. I want a longer eating window. So today is a busy day, which makes for a good down day. Me and my girl, we are out running errands. We are looking for shoes for a middle school dance. We have some returns, lots of different things. And part of that is we're going to go get lunch together. And I'm purposely going to have a down day where I limit my calories to 500, but I can do that while we're out on my busy day. And I'm going to take you along for the down day and the up day. Stop number one is I'm filling up my decaf coffee at Panera. Okay, we're out shopping and I'm going to get this drink for my meal before we go. That looks good, and I know it'll be a low calorie option. Okay, so Elsie and I have finished running errands. I just picked up this lemonade, only 10 calories for the entire bottle, and I thought it would be really good with the watermelon element. I always have element on my down days, and if I have the 500 calories, I always pick the fruity flavor. So watermelon with this will be really good, and I can't remember if it's 5 or 10 calories, but a total of 20 calories only, which means I can build a really good bowl. Where did you pick to go to lunch?
Chipotle.
And that's actually a really good down day suggestion for me. So I can do things like lettuce and salsas, add a lot of volume, and then the meat gives me protein. So I'm going to build a 500 calorie or under bowl. Elsie can get whatever she wants, and we're going to have lunch together, down day style. So we've ordered our Chipotle. We're waiting to pick it up. And while we're waiting, I'm going to tell you about our sponsor, Element. Element is my absolute favorite electrolyte brand and an absolute staple on down days. I drink them on a near daily basis, but I always have them on a down day. I drink the raw unflavored if it's a complete fast, and if I'm doing a 500 calorie down day, I always find a delicious combination like this to include. This is going to be a total of 15 calories, which gave me so much to play with for my food. But this is a treat. And not only does it taste really good, but I get 1,000 milligrams sodium, 200 milligrams potassium, and 60 milligrams magnesium. That's going to help me to stay feeling really good. I won't get sore legs or the fatigue that I might face if I'm having a down day only eating 500 calories. I feel so much better when I add electrolytes. I stay hydrated, fueled, and stay feeling really great all the way through until my up day. I'm going to start mixing this, but I want to let you know Element's offering my listeners a free sample pack with any Element order. That's 8 single-serve packets free with any Element order. It's the perfect way to try 8 of their flavors or to share Element with a salty friend. You can get yours by going to drinkelement.com/fastingfoodie. That's DRINKLMNT.com/fastingfoodie. If you've never tried watermelon with a lemonade, you need to try it. It's so good. Going to pick up our yummies. Thank you. Okay, everything's looking good. 0 calorie wonder. Okay, so we just picked up our food. I added some 0 calorie green Tabasco because it's good. But here's my order if you want to see. Let's see, I have extra fajita veggies, black beans, steak, which was the lowest calorie protein. I like all the proteins, honestly. Mild tomato, the extra medium green salsa, cheese, and extra lettuce. So basically, if I did extra of something, I just counted double the calories. Look how big this bowl is. So between the two of these, it's going to be super filling, lots of flavors, very satisfactory, and only 500 calories. So can't beat that. Elsie, show me your burrito. Do the Ryan Trahan burrito slap. If you've never watched his Penny series, he slapped a lot of burritos. We enjoyed watching those as a family a couple years ago. But here we go. First bite of the day. I finished my burrito bowl. It was so satisfying. I'm very full. I'm going to finish drinking my Element lemonade on the way home. I'll close my eating window, and then I'll fast all day through tomorrow for the Easter up day. Elsie's still working on her burrito. So I've already had my 500 calorie meal, and this is the part that surprises some people. I'm actually going to bake while fasting, and I really enjoy that. I have to make dirt cake for the Easter celebration tomorrow that I'm going to at my aunt's house, and I'm deciding if I'm going to bake scones or not for the morning. I haven't quite decided. We'll see. But I'm also going to make dinner for my family. So I'm actually Zero problem doing any of that. I always make easier type dinners when I'm fasting if I'm not eating with my family. And then I actually have a lot to look forward to with Easter tomorrow, so it's no problem for me to make a dessert, not eat it right now, but look forward to it tomorrow. Easy. Okay, so it's the evening of my down day and I'm actually feeling really good, and I do have a little bit of hunger. Obviously 500 calories is much lower than what I would normally eat in the day or my metabolic needs, but my body is metabolically flexible. I've been doing fasting for so long that it knows if I'm not going to feed it, the hunger passes, and I have stored fat that can be used as fuel. So I'm not feeling low energy or bad or anything. I feel good. I definitely could eat. I have that level of hunger, but I'm feeling really good. And this evening I've made bacon for breakfast sandwiches tomorrow, or just to have on the side. My husband's not sure if he's gonna make biscuit breakfast sandwiches, but I have a blueberry crumble in the oven right now. So getting food ready for Easter morning is something that I really enjoyed. I don't have to be eating to enjoy food. I look forward to having our Easter breakfast tomorrow. We'll wake up, we'll have church at home, we're gonna stream it tomorrow, eat breakfast, have family time before we go over to my grandparents' house, and I really look forward to that. One thing that really encourages me to do down days is having big, long up days, and I love having the ability to have a fun breakfast with my family on Easter morning and then also eat at my family gathering. Now, those days aren't every day of the year, so I don't feel like I miss out all the time by not eating breakfast or by not eating lunch. But tomorrow we're gonna wake up and have an Easter egg hunt. My kids are gonna look for their Easter baskets, and it will be fun to have breakfast and have a more thought out planned breakfast with my family and still eat with my extended family at my grandparents' house. And those are the times where it's really nice that fasting has these days where you can have the down day and the up day. I can play with my schedule, I can play with fasting protocols and still be a faster, but also do all the things that I enjoy. And that's why I like to employ the down days and the up days. I can have a longer eating day and it be very intentional. I can have the down day and it's definitely worth it to have the up day. I like down days now. I've done them so frequently that I actually have joy in my down day. And eating Chipotle, I had that giant bowl. I was very satisfied, and I had my element in the diet lemonade, and all of it together was very satisfying, delicious. I enjoyed it. And yes, am I hungry now before bed? Yes, I have that level of hunger, but I wasn't all day sitting there feeling like I was starving or having a hard time. I really have felt pretty good. And yes, it's a bit of a sacrifice. I'm not eating my normal OMAD, but it's worth it for the update tomorrow. So I'm gonna get my blueberry crumble out of the oven, and then I'm gonna go to bed and wake up, and tomorrow will be my up day. I am gonna drink some decaf coffee as I wait for that. But if you're watching this and you're planning a down day or you're in the middle of a down day, just know that I'm cheering for you. You've got this. And the more you do them, the easier they are because you get in the habit. You know what to expect, so it doesn't catch you off guard. I'm cheering for you, and cheers to the down day. See you on the up day. It's the morning of my up day. It's Easter morning. We've done the egg hunt. My kids have found Easter baskets, and now I'm about to break my fast. Just past 19 and a half hours. My husband made homemade biscuits. I made the bacon last night. I made the blueberry coffee cake last night. So I get to enjoy the fruits of my labor, and I look forward to the up day. After I eat this, we're gonna get ready, go to my aunt's house for my grandparents' celebration, and I'm gonna enjoy food there too. First bite of the day. I don't normally drink orange juice, but I'm gonna have orange juice with mango chili element because we're having breakfast and orange juice is out, and honestly, that combination is so good and it sounded really yummy to me today, so that's how I'm drinking my element today. Mango chili and the orange juice. I already ate my breakfast sandwich and that was delicious. And I had some blueberry crumble that I made specifically for my Easter breakfast. I made this while fasting. I had the joy of making it and the joy of eating it the next day. Then we went to a family gathering with my grandparents and my mom's side of the family where everyone brought all their different dishes, and I was able to eat a Reuben, salads, pasta salad, chips and dips, so many different foods, desserts too, and enjoy my family time and enjoy the food. I had leftovers for dinner. It was a full day of feasting. It was really enjoyable, but I didn't feel limited. And I also don't feel boxed into a small schedule because that 9-hour eating window that I had was purposeful. It was intentional. I wasn't breaking a rule. I wasn't falling off the wagon. I had purposely done a down day so that I had room for the up day. And I love the flexibility to be able to plan that. It really has made a difference, especially when I was actively losing weight. I did OMAD 5 days a week, but I would do a day of a down day and a day of an up day. It kept me from feeling stuck in my options. And then also the up day allowed me to accommodate fun events that might be happening. I want to meet a friend for lunch and still have dinner with my family. I can plan for it. And I'm able to do that with all events that arise. Fasting is so flexible. There are so many different ways that you can tailor your schedule to your needs, and I absolutely love sharing that with you. But it can be really hard to figure out, and this is another video that's going to help teach you about fasting schedules and how to tailor them to your needs. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao, Donna, ciao.